Good morning. Welcome to Mornings with Michael for information and educational purposes. It's just past morning here in California on the first day of July. So we got some profit taking today. Nvidia, Meta, Netflix, Tesla is down big, and solar is up today. And we'll take a look at some of those in a little bit. But first, we're going to go over and take a look at our word of the day. Word of the day is jape, Jape, a practical joke. Say or do something in jest or mockery. So we start out our show with the word of the day and we end it with our quote of the day. So we will be back here at the end of the show. And now we're going to go to our charts. This mosaic was setting up chemicals, fertilizers, whatnot are looking pretty good. You notice that this CNH industrial is moving up as well. I tried this a few times and has always been a loser, but we'll continue to watch that. Agco. I'm just going to look at where the big money is flowing right now. Agco is moving up pretty strong here. I'm just going to go on my handy little sidekick here. Make sure we don't miss any things that are really moving. Wildan Group is moving on up. It does look like it's pretty stretched here. It's gone up a little over, what's it say? It's up 6% today. It looks like 25% since the breakout. We got Cocoa Water, I believe. Vital Cocoa, it's working on a base. Tried to break out of this area right here, but had some selling, so it pulled back a little bit. SEI, solar energy infrastructure, kind of fitting in with the solar group. Zillow group moved up a little over 1% today. Some pretty good volume. The Bank Corp, it's moving on up. We just had AT&T here to replace our router, so hopefully we get a little better coverage than we've had in the last couple of days. Carnival is in the profit zone right now. So if you bought on the breakout, you can take at least 1/3 of your profit. We recommend taking at least 1/3 of your profit to 1/3 to 1/2. Don't want to turn a winner into a loser. BM Bank of Marin. Looks like it's breaking out here. Consolidation. Here's the other Carnival holding, also in the profit zone. And Zillow, the other Zillow holding, getting back up to the 200-day moving average. So let's go back to got Asbury Automotive. It's cleared the 200-day line. We'll have to wait and see if it gets some more volume. Bank of Ozark in the breakout zone here, up 3.74%. Cadence Bank breaking higher, earnings due in 27 days. I think they're moving up on the Bank of Ozark. There's CNH Industrial we looked at. Dillard's had some tough times the last couple of years. Came up here, broke out, sold off. It's trying to have another lower range breakout here. It's in the pivot zone. Look at all these blue bars. It's up about 7% today. Just going to reorient here. Ford Motor. Looks like it's clearing a breakout as well. General Motors doing about the same thing. Almost looks like they're cousins. And Group 1 Automobile. So we got some autos that are getting some action here. Might be some little bit of rotation. Hilton Grand Vacations. Looks like it's trying to break out. Now we're going to try to go find our news. We go. In world news, Chinese Purchasing Manager Index data surprised to the upside as the China June Caixin Manufacturing PMI final was 50.4 versus 49, helping boost commodity prices overnight. So we're going to take a look at Li Auto. Li Auto announced that it delivered 36,279 vehicles in June 2025. This brought the company's second quarter deliveries to 111,074. As of June 25, Li Auto's cumulative deliveries reached 1,337,810. Now we're going to go over to NIO. Delivered 24,925 vehicles in June, representing an increase of 17.5% year over year. Their stock is up slightly on some pretty good volume, up 2.62%. Tesla shares slide pre-market, and they're still down, gapping down. They're trying to fight back. It's down 4.7%. Wynn, Las Vegas Sands, MGM report shares are rising overnight after Macau's gross gaming revenue for June 2025 was up 21.06 billion, approximately US 2.6 billion. Wynn is up big time, up 8.44%. Las Vegas Sands up almost 9% on some pretty good volume. And MGM up 7.39%. So they're all up almost in the same category. Xpeng delivered 34,611 smart EVs, representing a year-over-year increase of 224% and making it the 8th consecutive month that deliveries exceeded 30,000 units. And Xpeng is up 3.24% onto energy, industrial, and materials. Aero Environment announced proposed underwritten public offerings of 750 million of shares of its common stock and 600 million aggregate principal amount of its convertible senior notes due in 2030. And they are off 11% this morning. MSC Industrial, Q3 adjusted EPS $1.08 versus $1.03. And investors really like that one, up almost 6%. Oshkosh upgraded to buy from neutral at Goldman Sachs, and they are continuing their breakout, up 4.5%. Ralliant will replace Wolfspeed in the S&P small cap 600 effective prior to the opening of trading this morning. S&P 500 constituting Fortive is spinning off Ralliant, in a transaction expected to be completed on June 30th. Was down initially, trying to fight back here. Textron downgraded to neutral from buy at Goldman Sachs amid share loss in business jets. It's going to adjust our news category here. On to financials. Take a look at financials. It's coming up a little slowly. Stablecoin firm Circle is applying to create a national trust bank in the U.S. Major move after its blockbuster IPO valued the company at $18 billion earlier this month. You can see the financial sector continues to do well, and it is getting into its pivot zone here. It is up slightly today, up 5%.